Ready, we are live right now. Let me see what's going on in here. Dashboard. Okay, so we're live right now. Just checking out the room. Alrighty. We're live, guys. Let me see what the chat's doing. We're talking about that new Meek Mill. We're talking about that new Meek Mill that just dropped. Add a moderator. Yo. Okay, guys, talk in the chat if you're here. I don't see anybody right now. Let's see, dope diss. You like the diss? I thought it was good. I thought it was a good diss. I thought it was a good diss, but alrighty, we're back live. Sorry about that, guys. Messed up for a second. Hopefully people are still back in the room. But anyways, like what I was saying was Game had a lot of time to prep for that diss. So like now I want to see what he's going to come back with because he doesn't have so much time to prepare this time. This has got to be quick. So let's hear from you guys in here. What do you guys think? Why am I seeing Game beef with Sean Kingston? Well, Sean Kingston got robbed 2 months ago in the Penthouse nightclub, and he called Game for help. But then supposedly Meek dimed Game out, like said like, "Yo, Game set you up," which we don't know if it's true or false, right? But then Sean Kingston called Game, "Oh, you set me up. You set me up," and then I guess investigators got involved and Game got investigated. But who knows if that's true? We have to see if TMZ is going to uncover anything. This is just what we're being told. Is it relevant to the Drake beef? No, it's not relevant to the Drake beef. This is separate, but you know, are they using this to promote Game's album? Yeah. You know, they waited 3 months to drop the diss. You know, this happened like 2-3 months ago. Yeah, I like the line 50 dropped it too. That was good. He said, what did he say? What did he say? I have it written down here. He said, Dirk checked you, Young Thug, something new, Puff sunned you, Fifth dropped you. But then he was talking about 50 being a rat. And I'm like, there's no evidence that 50 was ever a rat because he said you were signed to a rat. I mean, I'm assuming you signed to talking about 50. Why didn't Game fight 40? All right, guys, talk to me here. Talk to me in the chat room. What else do you want? What do you guys think about the Meek Mill diss? Did you guys like it? Or did you think it was subpar? You know what I didn't like about it? I didn't like Omelly starting it off. I wanted to hear just straight Meek Mill. And what I wanted from it, I wanted Beanie Sigel to drop a few more bars. But, you know, it was cool that Beanie Sigel was on it. It was really cool that Beanie Sigel was on it. Because it shows that, like, Philly supporting Philly. I think A.R.A.B. and Meek Mill might even do a diss. I mean, I think that's possible now that they're cool again. They got cool the other night. And I think Meek Mill is being smart right now. I do make videos, DJ Rara. I just don't chase after the latest trend anymore. I do what I want to do with videos. But anyways, I think that A.R.A.B. and Meek Mill could team up. I mean, Meek Mill is being very strategic this time. He's getting the city behind him. And this is going to be a good thing, I think. I can't play it on here, but if you go to mymixtapes.com, they have it. If I play it on here, I'll get a flag for you. Know, I can't play music, unfortunately. I wish I could play it. Why do you think he went to ARAB? I think he went to ARAB just to unify. I think Philly, everyone's better unified, you know. So I think he did it for that reason. Meek is the punching bag of rap. He's taken a beating for the past year because of the whole Drake thing, but Meek Mill's dope. I'm gonna be honest. Like Meek Mill is dope. I just want to hear music from Meek Mill right now. I don't want to hear beef and all that. I really just want to hear music. So it's unfortunate this game thing came up because we were just about to get DC4. I don't know if you saw the snippet with him and Quavo. There's some like music video they have, and man, that shit looked like fire. And that shit was hard. Have you heard of Die Meek Mill diss on YouTube? No, but I'll check it out. As for hip, yeah, it's a good. This stuff is good for hip hop. It keeps things going. It keeps pushing things forward. It keeps people rhyming. Like there's a lot of rappers out here that don't really rhyme right now. They just make dope songs, right? But they're not really have bars. This forces bars. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tripped out right now because I'm seeing a lag. Everything I'm saying like 5 seconds behind over here, so I'm lagging. So, guys, tell me more. Talk about the diss some more. I know a lot of you heard it. What stuck out to you? I heard a lot. Most of the diss was like, "Yo, I'm gonna move to Calabasas. I'm gonna catch you in your Bentley." That kind of shit. We're talking about stuff we already heard, like him in a thong. Him on. This is all stuff 50 dissed him with a couple years ago. So this diss track to Meek Mill for the game future. Dial featuring the game, state property, YouTube. Check it. Wait, but okay, I'll check that out. Guys, talk to me here. Talk to me in the chat. There has to be more to talk about here about this. When do you think Game's going to respond? Do you think Game's going to respond in the next couple days? What do you guys think? I think that Game's going to come back probably I think he'll come back tomorrow just to show he's with it. Meek versus Game, and of course Game wins. Look at Game versus Meek Mill. Meek Mill's like 170 pounds. Game's like 220 and like built. Here, guys, talk to me in the chat. I'm gonna edit something while I'm talking to you guys. So we're talking about this. I'm up late, just bored, man. So I just wanted to go live, talk about this. I'd rather Meek diss record on an original beat. Exactly, Jamar. That's what I thought too. I would have rather had an original beat, and so you could replay it. It's like a brand new song. Like Game dropped a brand new song for us. Lyric games, Omelly gonna handle that. Nicki should diss the game. That would be funny if Nicki dissed the game. I don't think she's gonna diss the game though, because she usually keeps out of all this. If that was the case, she would have dissed Drake, because she would have stood up for her man. Sorry guys, I'm just editing this thumbnail real quick while I'm talking to you. Tell me some more shit, guys. Game is a monster when it comes to rapping. Yeah, he is. But Meek is too. Don't sleep on Meek. Meek's dope too. These guys are both. That's why this is a good battle. This is a good battle. Like, this is what we didn't get last year from Drake and Meek, because Meek took too long to respond. I think that's what really hurt him. Like, if he had responded faster, it would have been a better diss. Typo beef. What's this track from Lingering Beef? Oh, yeah. I think this is a big sidetrack from the Lingering Drake beef. That Drake beef is kind of over. Now, what would be interesting what if Drake got with Game and started dissing Meek Mill? Now, that would be crazy. I don't think that's going to happen, but that would be crazy. Yeah, Nicki got... I think Young M.A. and Nicki are going to have a problem soon. I think that Remy Ma and Nicki are going to have a problem. It's all gonna come out eventually. What do you guys think? Meek is more hungry right now. Yeah, he's definitely more hungry, but he kind of has to be right now. I mean, it's like do or die right now. Background 1280 images. Let's see. Do you think 50 will get on the track? 50? Nah, but I think what will happen is I think 50 is going to take some shots tomorrow, just like you know how he goes on Instagram and just talks his crap. He's gonna do that because 50's good for that right now. 50's good with the memes and the jokes, so that's gonna be it. That's gonna be funny tomorrow. I think that's definitely gonna happen. Save images. Boom. Damn, none of these damn thumbnails save properly. Take a picture of that. Let me see, guys. Game ain't messing with 50. Yeah, they're not gonna work together. I don't think. I think they're just cool and they don't have beef. War Pains was lit. Trap vibes. Do you think we'll have people in the next diss track? Nah. I don't think he's gonna involve anybody in the next diss track with Meek. I think he's just gonna go in himself. I don't think he's probably going to snap on Meek for saying, oh, you can't do the diss by yourself. We know that's going to be one of the lines. Like, oh, you can't do it by yourself. You need backup. I know that's going to come. And, we're going to, you have to hear that. So we know that's one of the lines. And, it's just he's going to go back in on Meek being a rat. I bet you it's going to be a blow up rat or something for the cover. I mean, these things are predictable. These things are very predictable. I'm going to have to listen to this track right now. Go listen to the track right now. You got to listen to it. It's a dope-ass track. Live chat talking. About the diss. Diss. Mail. Ooh. Hold on one sec, guys. Featuring Beanie Sigel. Sick in my head. Game is coming for Meek. Yeah, but this is like, I think this is gonna fade fast. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, what was crazy to me? Did you guys see? Sean Kingston last night? Like, it was like he was very calm, and then all of a sudden, he just went crazy and just started going in on me going in on Game like he was some gangster. Like he was ready for it. I wouldn't want those problems. I wouldn't want those problems, especially in LA, where Game grew up. Because it ain't gonna be Game coming to your front door. It's gonna be one of Game's people. I wouldn't want that problem. But if he's not scared, he's probably not scared for a reason. Yeah, Whack 100. I think Meek can hold his own. Battlestar. I think Meek can. I just think, he would never admit to this, but I bet you his confidence is a little bit down since the Drake thing. Like once he gets his confidence back, the kid's a monster. The kid's a monster, undeniably. We know he's a monster. He just gotta get that confidence back. I mean, it's normal to lose your confidence a little bit. Changing the thumbnail while I'm talking to you guys. He just got homies. I always want to hop in. I think, yeah. Well, it's good for Omelly to get involved in this. It's good for his whole thing. Sean Kingston fake. Sean Kingston's just, I think he's lost. Ain't none of them gonna do, yeah. You're right. Nobody is gonna do anything. There's a lot of talk in music. Like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, something would happen. Even 10 years ago, something would happen. But like nowadays, people say whatever about whatever and get away with it. And that's what I don't miss. Because, like, you know, there used to be like a fear factor before, but now people don't care. They just don't give a shit. Ain't none of that. Have you heard War Paint by Meek? Yeah, I heard that. It's dope. Could it start a East versus West Coast thing again? Nah, because, like, there is no East. Have you noticed that, like, people could be in New York and sound like Texas? Like, we're borderless now. With the web, you can be influenced by someone from Cali and live in Alabama. Or you could be in New York and sound like Texas, like I just said, because you just listen to Texas music. You can, like, be in your room and feel like you live in Texas by watching all the videos and everything. So it's not going to be that tight-knit anymore. I think Meek's what Philly has right now, and they got to protect that. You know, that's why Beanie Siegel's jumping in ARAB, because, you know, they don't want Philly to look bad. Philly's got to look good, because ARAB still hasn't gotten his just due yet. You know, he's nice. He's got his whole crew behind him. He just needs he needs to don't forget me. Yeah, they just need their just due. So they got to protect Philly. So they got to band together. Just like, you know how the country comes together when we get attacked? It's the same thing. Regardless of whatever shit is long overdue for the game, not been away, it takes DC4 in September. I think he might drop after games. You know what's funny? DC4, and they call me stupid. We got like a 4-track thing like a year ago or like January. That shit was hot, but I was like, yo, is this DC4? But then DC4 is dropping now in September, so it's like that whole marketing was confusing. I mean, I think that was like just a teaser, but like you should have called it like DC 3.5. That would have been better. The beef definitely put other people in the limelight. Yeah, it did, and then it also, like, look at Sean Kingston. He was basically calling game out, like, you did rob me. He was like saying too much. You know what I mean? Like that. But the post before, he was saying he understands street code. So I was like, you know, what's going on here, bro? Like, you know, you're just talking about street code. Just like Meek was doing all these posts today back at Whack 100, and he was naming names in there, like, I know this person, this person, this person. I was like, whoa. Like, these are people that aren't even rappers. Like, these are people that might be in the streets doing bad shit. Weren't Meek and Game friends before all this, Jordan? Yeah, they were friends. I remember they did tracks together and everything. Like, and they were always taking pictures in the studio. I mean, were they best friends? No. But, like, were they friends? Yeah. So it was weird. Game will drop his album when Meek dropped DC4 Overshot. Well, Game's already dropping his album. I think it's scheduled to come out in October in October. It's coming out in a few weeks on Koch. He's independent now. He's not even on a major. So, you know, this is part of his way to promote his album, obviously. I mean, you know, I'm not saying he's just doing it for that, but I think he's, you know, he thought about it and said, I'm not going to drop this track until then so I can promote my album. Because, like, when you're independent, you don't have a machine behind you. So, Meek has the potential to bounce back after this. I agree with you. I think he does, and I hope he does. Koch still exists. Yeah, Koch still exists. Could this all be a bummer? 40,000 first week. Yeah, he could do. I think Game's going to do like 50 to 100,000 the first week. Game is the gateway for Meek's comeback. It's true. This could be what Meek needed to fire him up. Yeah, Victor, the track's pretty dope. I just could have done without Omelly. I didn't want Omelly on it, honestly. I mean, I like Omelly, but I just wanted to hear Meek. Yeah, Meek went in on that. I'm not going to lie. You know, was I expecting a little more? Yeah, but it was good. Do you think Meek is finally going to take a W? I think these guys are going to break even, but this is going to give Meek the confidence he needs to go forward and really get back into shit. And I'm excited for that for Meek, you know, because, I mean, Meek's dope. I knew Meek before he had a deal. I mean, I didn't, like, know him, but I knew him, you know? I thought he was cool. Drake posted Game's album pick. I know, that was a shot. That was a shot because, you know, Meek was mad that Drake didn't post his thing. Will you do a live video Gam for DC4? Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do more of these live videos now that I can do, you know, that I'm starting to do this stuff more. Could this be a publicity stunt? Yeah, obviously. That's a force. I love when guys use the bitch religiously, but Meek will not. Yeah, it's true. Victor is true. But yeah, I thought it was overall a good diss track. I got to hear what Game comes back with. I mean, was he going to do another 300 bars, 500 bars? I like Game, how he talks shit though on his Instagram though. It's kind of funny. Rich, it is a publicity stunt, but it's also tackling something that actually happened. So it's not like the Rick Ross and 50 beef where it just appeared out of midair and Ross was like, I just didn't like the way he looked at me. This actually has something behind it. They both won't do anything they say. You're exactly right, Rich. A lot of rappers don't really do it. First time watching you, it's cool seeing a white boy in hip hop. Jay, I've been... Jay, I nobody could see that in the chat, but I could. But, Jay, I've been in hip hop since like '02. I mean, a lot of your favorite rappers I helped put on. You know, I am white, but I definitely a part of the culture and love the culture. Game was just jealous because yeah, I don't know about that, but you know, when are you going back and doing more music videos, and what kind of camera are you using back then? Back then I was using a 5D Mark II. Now I just cycle between a lot of cameras. It's just about getting the work done. I mean, you can get such high quality stuff now. You don't need to use 4K stuff. How many interviews have you done? Like, what do you mean? I mean, I've interviewed a lot of people when I was doing the Come Up DVD with Fendi, but Flawless begets he shot Gucci Mane videos back in the day. I did. I shot Gucci Mane before he got popping. I shot Geeked Up, you know, Rolling, what is it called? Pills. Yeah, that's what it is. And then I shot Kick a Door. Shot a lot. No one cares about Nicki. Rather be a stranger. The game won this me kind of game. Any new artists? Yeah, always new artists every day, man. Am I working with any new artists? Yeah, but, you know, they're going to take it. Bugs Baguettes. Go check out Bugs Baguettes. I've been working with Bugs for years, but Bugs is dope. Meek won because he stated facts. Yeah, but did Game state facts? We don't know. He might have too. Check me out, Reverb Nation. I will. Bobby Black. Kick a Door, one of my faves. Yeah, that's one of my faves too. That was like Gucci. That was a different kind of Gucci. Gucci's cool now, but like I like that Gucci too. I mean, you know, I like them both. Yeah, JT been out for years. When I first said to JT, I thought it was somebody from Jordan Tower Projects in New York. Oh, there's a Jordan Tower Projects in New York? 21 Savage, 2121. That's not the real 21 Savage though. I like 21 Savage though. He's dope. King Breezy. We miss you out here, bro. Need to link up. For sure, bro. Yo, JT, you've been in the game for a while in a minute. Yeah, appreciate it, bro. So sex tape. Oh, yeah, he did get leak a sex tape. Game was who rap sound better? Who's your favorite rapper of all time? Man, that's impossible. Nas, I guess. I mean, I like Nas. That's one of my favorite rappers, but I like so many. That 92 bar game spit fire. Hell yeah. I'm going to get off this in about 2 minutes, guys. So anything you got to ask me now. I'll come live a lot. More. French Montana smiled like this guy French Montana always appears. He's cool though. He throws in a lot of weird comments. He's black, smell like something culture. Oh, come on, man. French Montana always saying some racist shit. Don't not say that racist shit, bro. Please. Did you see the game? You always call with Shorty Low. Do you guys live close? No, Shorty Low lives like 40 minutes away, but we knock out a lot of stuff in like one time, so we can drop it for a week and then he comes back. Do you like Sauce Walker? I don't know him enough. I heard one thing. I liked it. Nipsey Hussle favorite. Nipsey Hussle's dope, but I don't know about his new stuff so much. I don't like it. I mean, it's still cool, but the old stuff was like crazy, so it's hard to like compare the two. The game worked with legends, Dr. Dre, Snoop. Yes, true. That's cool. Why are you acting like he's been irrelevant? What's your IG? Jordan Tower JTF. T.I. was scared of Shorty Low. I don't know. One more minute, guys. One more minute. And I'm off this thing. Why do Meek reach it forever? I think Meek's just getting unified. Kid Cudi stuff? I'm not into that Kid Cudi Kanye beef. I don't like that. Yo, you filmed Nipsey videos on 60th in LA? Yes. Devontae, yes, I did film old Nipsey videos on the 60s, yeah. Omelly got busy. Omelly, I don't know about getting busy on that. I'm gonna have, but you know, he rhymed. He was good, but he wasn't saying a lot to me. Who's richer, Meek or Game? Game, bro. Game's gone multi platinum, bro. He sold 5 million albums. You think Meek gonna put DC4 back? I hope he puts it out now. Thanks, Julio. I appreciate it, man. Meek needs to drop DC4 this week. He needs to drop DC4 this week. There's no loyalty in rap. Make songs together 1 minute and beef in the next. You're right, man. And that's what sucks. Still releasing behind the scenes videos? Yeah, I have a few more that I'm going to release. Why do you think Game is telling the truth when Sean denied it? Because I think Sean's denying it to keep his ties with Meek. I think I don't know what's going on, man. Sean Kingston just should have left out of it. I was in Memphis when I did not get robbed at a Yo Gotti shoot, French Montana. Sorry. Yo Gotti wouldn't let that happen to me. Keep doing your thing, man. I like your video, homie. All right, go see my channel, Ethan Thompson, for sure. Game is way richer. Why Sigel had to be featured on it. And I like Sigel featured on it. I just wish he had more bars. For real, good work. I appreciate it, Richie. I think Omelly mean everything he's saying. He might. Meek is reckless. Yeah. Okay, guys, I have to go because I have to go do something. But I will come back another day. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll come back. Tomorrow afternoon, if you guys want to tune in, I'm going to come back. We can do more of this. All right, guys? Signing off, guys. I got to get out of here. All right, bless up, guys. Bless up. Have a good night. And thank you for tuning in.